Hello, how's it going? I'm vlogging. I'm glad you're here. Let's hang out. If you are new here, welcome. If you are coming back, thank you so much for giving me an umpteenth, what does umpteenth mean? Another chance. Yeah, I've been wanting to vlog for a very long time and I just have not had the mental capacity to handle it. Not that it's that much, I just was not comfortable being on camera. It's not comfortable with myself. So yeah, this is hard. This is uncomfortable, but growth is uncomfortable, isn't it? Yeah, so if you don't have any idea who I am, about 7 years ago, I started a weight loss journey. Because I was going through a lot. I was going through a lot the last time I was on the internet, and now I'm just kind of chilling, and that brings me here. I thought, you know what? Because I was like, for a long time, I was like, I'm not doing anything that's like vlog worthy. You know what I mean? Like, I don't even know. Like, I don't live this aesthetically pleasing life like I see online. Like, I don't go to Pilates at 5 a.m. and I don't have an, beautiful Pinterest home, and I don't have, the crew neck and the slick back hair and that's just not me, and that's fine if that's you. Like, so I'm editing this right now. I'm not trying to sound like I'm so different and cool, and like that's not how I'm trying to come off at all, just so you guys know. I'm reading that, I hear it, not what I intended. I kind of explained myself in it because I could just want to throw that out there. Totally cool, or what you inspired to be. I'm not trying to like talk crap about people, but it's just very different. I feel like I'm very average in comparison, so it's like, why post? But then again, I'm like, why not? And also, trying to make friends as an adult or even maintain friendships is very difficult. And I just felt like, you know what? We can just like hang out. Just hang out. Just chill. Just throw this on and we can just chill and hang out and do like little hobbies and stuff. Like, you know what I mean? So if you want the whole aesthetic experience of vlogs, I'm sure you know who to go to. I don't even know who to go to, but if you're looking for somebody who's just getting by, is just here, sit with us. I'm not at my healthiest by any means, which is another reason why I wanted to come back on here, because I thought, I just want to be the healthiest version of myself, and maybe if I was like putting myself out there a little bit more, I'd be more aware of it. Does that make any sense? So yeah, that's my spiel. I feel like I had a lot more to say and I don't even know what I wanted to say. I'm off the hamster wheel. It took me a minute to get my footing, like I said, but then when I kind of got my footing, I was like, who am I without like obsessing about weight? Like, I have no idea. And so I really had to like get to know myself and what I actually like, and because you don't realize how much you're bending to make other people comfortable, because you feel like just being bigger that you're making somebody else uncomfortable. And so I've just based my entire personality around that. And I was like, what do I even like? Who do I even like? You know what I mean? Like, what are my interests? I didn't have any interests, because my only interest was being skinny. How boring. So yeah, I've drastically reduced my screen time. I used to be like 17, 18 hours a day, which is insane. Like, I don't think I ever looked up from my phone. And now I'm about like 3 hours, which is still too much. I'm still trying to work on that, but it's definitely a very big improvement. And I'm not gonna sit here and be like, oh, it was for my mental health and I just made some decision. No, it was just simply because the ads on everything are insane. And I'm like, leave me alone. I don't want to be sold everything all of the time. So, you know where you don't see ads? When you put the phone down. And I hate to say it, but your mental health does vastly improve when you get off social media as often as I was on it. And I know it's hard, and I know I'm not trying to sound preachy at all, but that's what I kind of want to do in these vlogs too, is just like show like hobbies, and again, just like hanging out, just doing things that are more present and not so, you know what I mean? I know, you know, like I bake bread, I make sourdough bread all the time. I color, I read, I listen to music, I watch Housewives, you know what I mean? I watch a lot of reality TV, and those are my interests. Those are things that I like to do. I'm definitely a homebody. I play Sims a lot. Been cooking a lot more, which I used to hate to cook. I still don't like cooking, but I've become a lot better at it. So yeah, there's just a lot of things that I do now, and I do most of them alone, but you know, and I don't mind. I like being alone. I used to hate it. I used to hate being by myself, but now I'm like tranquil. I'm still in a relationship. Still, I live with him, but we live together, but you know, my little hobbies and stuff, I like doing those things. It's me time. It's you know what I mean? So yeah. I hope so I'm going to feed my starter, and I'm gonna make some bread tonight. I don't want to bore anybody with sourdough talk, but I can talk about sourdough for a long time, and yeah. Me again. I don't finish the bread, I just feed my starter, so not to get anyone's hopes up. Sorry, bye. Started making it right after Christmas, right in like beginning of the year. I got some stuff for Christmas and just went crazy. I'm definitely still learning. I don't know that much about it, but it's such like a, what's the word? It's such like a, not fulfilling. Is it fulfilling? I want to say. If you don't know what starter is, just off the get, because I didn't really know what it was. It is a type of, I don't know if it's a type of yeast, but like, you know when you make bread and you use yeast. I'm just gonna do a little bit more. Yeah, like sourdough bread, you don't use yeast, you use starter. So, which is just flour and water that has become fermented. Right? It's like alive. My starter's name is Marsha. I didn't just name her, I just remembered her name. Marsha. I'm adding a little bit more flour because it's pretty watery. Hopefully that'll make Marsha happy. Marsha. So yeah, I'm gonna feed it, wait a couple hours till it's nice and active, and then I will start the bread process. And it's 5:30, so till then, I'm just gonna park my butt on the couch. And what am I gonna watch? I have been really into Jeff Lewis, Flipping Out. I watched a few seasons of that. That was like one of my first Bravo shows I got into. It was Life on the D-List, and then it was Tabitha Salon Takeover and Flipping Out. So good. So good. So you know when you're getting old, it's 9:30 on a Sunday morning, and I am so excited to use the steamer. I'm gonna deep clean. I made a whole list. Gotta get this all done today. Not having much pain today, so I'm taking advantage of it. And will it bite me in the ass tonight and tomorrow? Yes. Do I care? No, shit's gotta get done. We got a lot to do today. Not a lot of time. Freaking out. Freaking. We got nice coffee. Play some music. I'm not trying to be that neighbor, but like, I gotta get shit done. Like, sorry. Like, I'm not gonna blast anything. But I'm gonna turn on my walking videos. I like watching or having on in the TV on mute people doing those walkthrough videos through cities over the like world. And today's a rainy day, so I think I'm gonna do like a rainy Japan, Tokyo. I understand Japan is not a city, it's a country. I meant to say Tokyo. But like, I don't know. It just matches the vibes. So, that's my Sunday. Alright. I like how it has to say not AI. That's really cool. Ooh, kind of like that. Ooh. I like the Switzerland ones. Central Park is cool. That's kind of cool. London. Where are we going? Where are we going, guys? So interesting. Where was I excited about? Kyoto? I don't even fucking remember. It was 2 seconds ago. Yeah, I guess we're going now. Day off in Kyoto. Alright, so it's been about a week since I've last checked in. My apologies. Last week was Shark Week for me, so never a good week. All the way around. I'm in a lot of pain. Mentally, I'm going through it. It's just not a good time. And recently, fun times now. Like I've always, sorry, my dog is playing with his toy. And I'm not gonna stop him. It's his house. That was also my dog. Like that literally was not me. I have 2 dogs. You're like, girl, your dog was just over there. No, I have 2 dogs. What was I talking about? Oh yeah, I started getting like, sorry to be like, oh, Debbie Downer, but it's my life now, what I'm going through. But I started getting like really sick around my period. Like I always got like mild flu symptoms. Like I'd always be like achy. I'd always feel like I was getting sick. Like I'd always be like, am I getting sick? And I'd be like, no, my period's going up. But ever since I got my lap surgery, like a month, I think like my second period after, because my first period was really bad, and maybe I was sick during that time too, but I was still healing because it was like pretty soon after I got the surgery. And then the following month, so yeah, that makes sense. So yeah, so since I've had the surgery, I'm gonna make some bread. I don't know if I made bread in this vlog at all, but gonna make some bread. I gotta feed my sourdough starter first, but figured I would just, oh, sorry, that was, what's been going on? I'm like sweating. It's like 60 degrees out, windy, and I'm like, oh, it's not used to this. Used to this warmth. Yesterday it was snowing. What else has been going on? Since yesterday, nothing. I went to work. And I came home. And I showered. Now I'm feeding my sourdough. So I've been watching. Her name's Vanilla. I don't remember her full name. She's so freaking funny, and it like just really inspired me all day. Like, just kept thinking, I was like, I just want to go home and vlog, and now I'm like, I don't have anything to freaking say. Oh my god. Does anybody out there make bread? I'm sure there's a lot. What is everybody like watching? Like, what are you guys into show wise? What are you reading book wise? I got really into a book yesterday. It's from the same author. If you have Kindle, like unlimited, you know, the book thing, the subscription, you probably would recognize her right away because her books are all over that. It's like, she has like The Boyfriend, The Teacher, The Maid. Pretty far into it yesterday. It was really good. Those books are like so, I don't know why, like, because I read The Maid and The Teacher, and those were really good. The Teacher was like, I read in like a day. Like, I'm not a reader like that. And it really got me out of like my reading slump. If you're in a reading slump, her books are like fast paced, easy to read. Like, you don't have to be like super paying attention. They're not super wordy either, which I don't like. Like, no offense, Stephen King. It's too much words for me. But I'm like, snoozy! Yeah, what else is going on? I know I'm gonna chill out with my dogs. I think we're gonna order a takeout tonight because, like, I don't feel like cooking. And all we have left in terms of meals are like cooking meals, you know what I mean? Not just like fast meals. So, probably not gonna be doing all that. So, we'll see. Exciting days. My boyfriend and I were just talking about when I get closer. Like, he was like, I just want to look good for a wedding. And I'm like, first of all, second of all, I was like, yeah, I know, like, me too. And I was like, because we have like a walking pad. So I was like, let's just like move some furniture, put the walking pad out each night, and just like for an hour turn on music, make our own little gym. He was like, hell yeah, I'm down. I'm like, hell yeah. It'll start Monday. And for the meantime, I got chili cheese fries. I was just thinking, like, are people getting married anymore? Like, I feel like I haven't seen like a wedding post in a long time. You know what I mean? Where's all the weddings? Stop hiding them from me. I want to judge. Maybe it's because I just don't look at social media anymore, especially Facebook. Ugh. So that probably explains it. And I don't go outside, so why would I see a wedding? But let's break this down logically. I think weddings are happening. I think I just am not really partaking in society at the moment. I say with my iPhone, watching YouTube. But on a side note, my hair... Here's the thing. This pisses me off because I immediately think, wowzer, I have a mullet. So we need to make them look more tousled in, not so blunt. As soon as I get these chopped off. Look how... You know what I mean? Like, look at this, look at this. I could go. Like, it's not the best, but like, you have to understand, my hair, when I was bleaching it, looked like those ends, but from the top down. So, I feel like this is just an accurate representation of healing my inner child. like literally, kind of, right? Such a hippie. Has anyone ever seen a dog like that looks like him? I know you're thinking he's just a chihuahua, what's the big deal, but is he? Barney is my little wonder. You're so cute. I need a haircut. That is Theo, my other wonder.